Hello friends, welcome to Finance MCQ. Friends, today we will discuss the various vacancies released by NHPC Limited in finance domain. So let's start the video. Friends, before that I just want to tell you that if you are preparing for any PSU exams, then you should visit our website Finance MCQ. There we are providing all the courses of finance domain which are available with us at flat rupees 199. So do check the website and check the relevant course for your benefit and interest. So let's start the video. Friends, NHPC has released the vacancy for CS, CMA and CS score basis. So that is that you will be selected based on your CS, CMA or company secretary scores. So let's check and discuss the vacancy. Friends, at serial number 4, the vacancy is for training officer finance. It's a E2 grade vacancy and the pay scale is 50,000 to 1,60,000, and the education qualification asked is either a CA or a CMA candidate. So you have to be member of either a Chartered Accountant Institute or Cost and Management Accountant Institute, then you are eligible to apply. That is, only past candidates are eligible to apply. If you are in CA final or CMA final and appearing for your final exam, then you are not eligible to apply. The upper age limit asked is 30 years. The total vacancies are 12. These are the backlog vacancies. In that, for ST category 10 vacancies are there, and current vacancies, that total 2 vacancies, and that is for unreserved candidates. So like this, total 12 vacancies are there, 10 for ST category candidates and 2 vacancies for unreserved category candidate. And there is another vacancy for training officer company secretary, same grade and same pay scale, that is E2 grade, and 50,000 to 1,60,000 as a package. And here the candidate should pass company secretary qualification and have membership with company secretary institute. Here again the upper age limit is 30 years. Total vacancies are 2. In that, 1 vacancy is for unreserved category candidate and 1 vacancy is for OBC category candidate. Here if you talk about the compensation package, your package will comprise of basic pay, DA, HRA, cafeteria allowances, etc., PF, all those things will be provided as a part of your package, and the selected candidate will be placed in the pay scale of 50,000 to 160 category during 1 year training period, and on successful completion you will be absorbed as an officer in the same scale with probation of 1 year, and the total annual package of yours will be rupees 15 lakhs. And your placement, they can place you anywhere in the NHPC location in any part of the country or abroad. Now the crucial and the important one, selection process. Friends, here the candidate will be shortlisted out of the candidate registered with NHPC. That is, if you apply for that, so based on that they will shortlist the candidate based on your CA, CMA and CS score. So that is, there will not be any test or interview. So based on your score, your shortlisting will take place. So if you are having a good score in your CA, CMA or company secretary exam, then you should definitely apply, because there is no test and no interview. Just purely based on your CA, CMA score, you will be shortlisted and selected, and then they will call you for your document verification, and based on that they will issue appointment letter. So that's really a good thing. This is one of its kind opportunity, that selection is just purely on the basis of your score. So here they have mentioned training officer finance candidate shall be shortlisted out of the as per the merit based on CA, CMA score. So no interview and no test. Same is the case of company secretary, selection purely based on CS score. So it's good opportunity and you should definitely apply it if you want to work in a PSU and if you are meeting age criteria. Then they have mentioned the reservation and age relaxation. You can go through them in detail. Here they have mentioned that you need to provide a service agreement or surety bond. Amount of bond will be rupees 2,50,000 for general category and rupees 1,25,000 for SC ST candidates. And friends, application fee for general, EWS and OBC candidate will be rupees 295 including GST, and there will not be any registration fee for SC, ST, PWD, ex-servicemen candidates. Then they have mentioned how to apply and all those things. You can go through them in detail. Kindly provide the complete document, and if you didn't provide any important document that they have asked for, then your application is liable to be rejected. Then rest are all general terms and conditions. You can go through them in detail. They have mentioned final year appearing students are not eligible to apply. So it is that if you are a chartered accountant or cost accountant and having a membership of respective institute, then only you are eligible to apply. And candidates who are working with the government, PSC or autonomous bodies have to attach scanned copy of NOC. And in case NOC is not ready till the last date of application form, then they have to attach a self certificate that they have applied for NOC and shall submit the NOC at the time of verification of document if you are called for verification. So it's very important for all candidates working in PSU, government or autonomous bodies that you need to provide NOC letter. And friends, application is already started from 22nd December 2021 and last date of receiving online application is 17th January 2022. So it's almost a month time is given to fill up the application form. So friends, this is a one of its kind opportunity where they are not conducting any test or interview, and the selection will be purely based on your academics marks. So my all those friends who wants to pursue their career in PSU and meeting the eligibility and age criteria should definitely apply for these posts. You never know that you may get a call from them, and package is also good, so you should definitely apply for it. Thank you so much for watching this video.